Hello, second period, seventh period, and eighth period algebra students. Mr. Lawrence here, and this will be your video for the weekend. And yes, there will be a video quiz after it. I'll be collecting those quizzes from you Monday morning. Don't know if you know it, but we got a short week next week and the quarter ends. Yeah, we'll be having a test on Thursday, covering all this equation solving stuff. But anyway, let's get down to this. All right. Oh, by the way, I owe a shout out to my friend Derek Hannon. Yes, Derek, hello, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Hope you're checking out the video. Sam, talking to you, buddy. Yeah, I only have 3 Sams, so you can figure out which one I'm talking to. All right, looking forward to going to the football game on Monday. All right, let's see here. Before we get down to the core of this video, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be translating sentences into mathematical equations and then solving them. All right. Before we can do that, some of the important things here are you have to know some important terms. When you hear the word product, see the word product here? You have to know that that's the answer to a multiplication problem. Yeah, product is the answer to a multiplication problem. So if I say the product of 4 and 3 is 12, okay, see 12 is the product. All right. 3 and 4 are the factors, by the way. Quotient is the answer to a division problem. Quotient is an answer to the division problem. So a quotient, like the quotient of 6 and 2 would be 3. 6 divided by 2 is 3. Difference is the answer to a subtraction problem. And the sum is the answer to an addition problem. You need to have these memorized. Maybe make up some little flashcards. Quantity, of course, you've heard me use quantity a lot. It's going to mean a set of parentheses or a group. Is, I hope you already know, means equals. Now, two that really screw kids up, and this one doesn't matter so much because you can do it either way and it'll work out. But 6 less. Kids get 6 less wrong all the time. They think 6 less means this. And I disagree. It does not. Let's play a game. I'll tell you what, I'm going to name a number. You ready, Rocky? Here it comes. I'm going to name the number. You tell me 6 less than that number. I'm going to say 10. And Rocky's going to say, what's that? Yeah, he said 4 if you didn't hear him. All right. How did you get there, Rocky? Well, Mr. Lawrence, I subtracted 6. Oh. Let's try it again. Dylan, you paying attention? Dylan, your turn. Here we go. All right, Dylan, I name a number. Let's go with 26. And Dylan goes, wait, what? Oh, okay, I get it. So Dylan's going to say 20. I say, Dylan, how did you get there? And he says, well, I subtracted 6. Oh, so 6 less than a number doesn't mean 6 minus. It means minus 6. It means to take away 6 from that number. This, on the same lines, 5 more means to add 5 to the number, not 5 plus. Now, because addition is commutative, it won't matter. But subtraction is not commutative, and that will make a huge difference. So let's go down to this problem here. Now, I know some of you are going to hide underneath the covers when you see this. You're going to go, no, it's too scary. Look, take it slow. This is easy stuff. Watch. 2 less. Well, I'm going to take 2 away from some number, minus 2. Then the product, oh, there's going to be some multiplication going on here. So I'm going to be multiplying the product. What 2 things am I going to be multiplying together? Of a number. I wonder what that number is. The cool thing about math, when you don't know the number, you get to use a variable. I usually like to use n for number. This time I'm going to use x. Product of a number and 4. Oh, that would mean x times 4, wouldn't it? So you've got to do the product of some number and 4, x times 4. Is, well, that just means equals, and then 12 is 12. So let's see if we can write this. I need the product of a number and 4. Notice I didn't start at the beginning. I'm going to take 2 less from whatever this is. So I need the product of a number and 4. Well, what is x times 4? 4x. Now I need 2 less than 4x. Oh, is equal, and there's 12. And now you're ready to solve. I'll listen to Saddam, and I'll add 2 to both sides. I'll get 4x equals 14. I'll divide by 4, divide by 4. X is going to equal, let's see, it's going to be 7 over 2. So I believe it's going to be 3.5. as a solution set, it would just simply be like this, right? Oh, excuse me. All right, let's try this one. 4 less, well, I'm going to be subtracting 4 from something. Then the quotient, there's going to be some division going on, and knowing Mr. Lawrence, it'll probably be in the form of a fraction. What 2 things am I going to take the quotient of? Well, a number, I don't know what the number is, and 3. This is going to be my numerator, and this will be my denominator right here. So I need the quotient of a number and 3. There you go, the quotient of a number and 3. Reading top to bottom. 4 less than that quotient, we'll have to take 4 away, is 12. So I will add 4 to both sides. I'll have n over 3 equals 16. And I will multiply both sides by 3. So I will get n is equal to 48. As a solution set, there you go, 48. Oh, not 14. Sorry, I'm getting really tired here. It's about 9:43, and it was a real long day yesterday. Not a bad day, but a long day. Yesterday was the day I went to the volleyball game and ended up getting home real late. All right, one more and then the video quiz. All right, this one's a little bit more complicated. We need twice. What does twice mean? Well, it means to multiply by 2. We need twice the quantity, so we're going to need 2 times some quantity of 3 less. Well, that means to minus 3. Then the product of a number and 6. So I need a product of a number and 6. So that means n times 6, which is 6n. And then I need 3 less. How do I know I need 3 less? It's right there. 3 less than the product. Here's the product. I need 3 less than that. All right, so now I have to find the rest of it is 18. All right, I think many of you are going to want to distribute first here. I would prefer to divide by 2 on both sides since it's 2 times that quantity, but you want to distribute, I can do that. And so we're going to get 12n minus 6, and that's going to equal 18. And then we're going to add 6 to both sides. I'm going to get 12n equals 24. Then I'm going to divide by 12 and divide by 12, and n is going to equal 2. All right, so yeah, you got to read these slow. Bailey, are you listening? Take them slow. If you try to take them really fast and all at once, it's gobbledygook and you don't know how to do it. So take it slow. All right, here's your video quiz. Question number 1, how do you write 7 less than a number? And number 2, what operations are implied by the terms product, quotient, sum, difference? Okay, that's it for the video quiz. Please make sure you do that on a different sheet of paper than your notes. Mr. Lawrence signing off. Have a good night, everybody.